Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1995 BMW M5. Now this has 1,212 horsepower, 831 pounds-feet of torque from a 5.7 litre twin turbocharged V10 engine. The car itself now weighs 3,191 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.165 seconds and 0 to 104.372 seconds. So yeah, it's a little bit wet at the moment, but that'll soon pass. And yeah, we've got the all-wheel drive and the extra handling to really deal with any adverse conditions. So yeah, I originally was going to go for a V8 in this car, but it was producing about 207 horsepower less than this, so I opted for the more powerful V10, which yeah is obviously not an engine that this car was ever meant for. It originally had a inline 6 or V6, a V8, I'm not sure, but either way it certainly wasn't meant for a V10, and yeah, only one BMW M5 has ever had a V10, and it's certainly not this one. So yeah, still lots of power, decent amount of torque, not much in the way of weight, and yeah, I've added side skirts and a rear spoiler to improve drag for the side skirts, but also improve stability with the spoiler. So let's get out there and see what this car can do. So yeah, stupidly quick already, and we're well past the original stock car's top speed. There's 220, 240, 250, 260. Well, we're quicker than the Pagani Huayra from the previous episode. That's 269, 270. Any more? Well, we look like we're hitting the rev limit, but we might well have had a little bit more wiggle room. So yeah, that's still pretty damn quick for a 95 car as well, and you know, a saloon car from 1995 on top of that. So yeah, mightily impressed with it, to be honest. Didn't see that Golf there, but yeah, still mightily quick for a car that's, you know, 26 years old. It's a saloon car, was never meant for going anywhere near 200 mile an hour, and yet we've managed 270. So yeah, that is mightily impressive. I doubt the V8 that I originally chose would have been able to have managed that. Certainly not to the kind of, you know, incredible rate that this was getting up to. Some drifting around as well. Let's see if we can at least match that 270, if not improve on it. This is ridiculously quick, so it might well do. I wasn't expecting it to be this fast, given the torque is decent, but obviously the more torque you have in line with higher amounts of power, then yeah, obviously the more consistent you're going to be in terms of gaining speed. Yeah, still 264 there before we hit this corner, which is still reasonably quick, and is within spitting distance of, you know, 270. This gradient here is going to potentially kill our chances of getting any higher. Yeah, we're nowhere near accelerating enough up that hill, which is a bad part of this course, or at least this side of the motorway. Oh dear, didn't see that there. Yeah, but there we go, 270 mile an hour in a 26-year-old BMW M5 is not half bad whatsoever. It's beaten several cars that have more power than it, or are more used to going that kind of speed. So yeah, that matches the Mazda RX-7 Spirit R, the Lexus ISF, Ferrari F40 Competizione, two Lamborghinis, the Aventador J and Reventon, and the Mercedes AMG GT 4-door Coupe, the Honda NXXR GT, and the Vauxhall Monaro VXR. Beats the Lamborghini Murcielago, the Lamborghini Diablo GTR, Saloon S7, Pagani's Honda Tunque Roadster, and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. But it is slightly behind the likes of a Lamborghini Centenario, Shelby Monaco King Cobra, Koenigsegg CCX, McLaren Speedtail, and a BMW 850 CSI from the same year as this. So yeah, I think the CSI is slightly quicker than this because it's got a more, you know, angular front on it. It's a bit more aerodynamic than this is. It's also a coupe, so yeah, coupes generally are quicker at a top end than saloon cars are. So yeah, it's no surprise. But you know, to have two mid-90s you know, BMWs in the top 30 ain't half bad, quite frankly. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.